Popeye Meets the Man Who Hated Laughter is a really fun idea. This was released in 1972. It's an animated feature film directed by Hal Seeger and Jack Zander. It's written by Lou Silverton with a voice cast including Bob McFadden, Jack Mercer, and Corinne Orr. And it's about a character called Morbid Grimsby, which is an amazing name, and he wants to get rid of laughter. And that includes getting rid of all of the funny comic strips. So all of those comic strip characters have to team up to try and stop him and save laughter. I love the concept. I think that is so fun. I love comic strip characters, and bringing them together was such a great idea. Obviously, there's a lot of focus on Popeye, and we do get a really decent amount of Popeye in this. But if you're not a Popeye fan, I'd say there's still a lot going on. There are, of course, other characters, some of whom I recognise, some of them I'm not overly familiar with, and I do think that it has a lot to offer, but certainly if you are a Popeye fan, I think you'll really enjoy that aspect. It's a really fun story, really great cast of characters. Generally, I'd say it's really engaging, certainly quite a fun experience. The animation itself, the style's not the best, even for the 70s. I did expect it to feel a little bit rough, to feel like it was a comic strip coming to life, so I was expecting that kind of style, but even with that in mind, some aspects were better than others. I would say it's never unsightly, but sometimes it leaves a lot to the imagination. Sometimes there's a lack of detail, some of the movements are not the smoothest, but there are some bits that are really good as well. The voice acting is very good, really good use of sound, and I'd say as a one-time watch, Popeye Meets the Man Who Hated Laughter is a fun story with some great characters, good voice acting, and generally an okay animation. Some of the animation, as I said, is a little better. Some of it's not the best, but it's certainly watchable. And if it sounds like the fun kind of film you're in the mood for, then I'd say I'm happy to recommend it. Even if you're not a Popeye fan, if you like the concept, give it a go. But obviously, if you are a Popeye fan, then Popeye Meets the Man Who Hated Laughter is definitely one that I'm happy to recommend.